Here we go. It's a Spinosaurus! No! Oh god. Oh god. Okay. What are they made out of? Chain reaction. Water.
Legs are glowing. I think it's charging up.
Let's try and shoot some parts off of it. Quick. What is that? It's finished charging. Oh god. In its mouth. Oh, I thought it was going to move its tail. Oh! Oh god. What the hell is that? Can I have that? What are these things?
There. Got a break from its plasma.
No, I don't want that. Do that. Hit it, Aloy. Hit it. This is like... You know what this is? What would be cool in this game? Mechagodzilla. This is like the closest thing to Mechagodzilla. Oh my god, it's gonna... Yeah. Okay, I dodged it. I need to get that side as well. Turn around! Missed it. Oh my god, it's gonna... Just let me have it! Did I hit it? I think I did. This thing is cool looking though. This thing is cool looking. Mechagodzilla is cool.
It got plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second.
What do you mean I've got plasma on me? Oh my god. Holy. Wait me there. Nobody told me Mechagodzilla would be in this. I wasn't prepared for this at all. Oh! Too soon. Too soon. What else? Oh! Oh, good dodge, good dodge. Oh, I'm underneath it. Run away, Aloy! Get out of its line of its tail. This is a great machine, JT. It's so cool. Right, we need to kill it again. Oh! Not if I keep getting hit. Oh god. What is happening to it? Is that any? Oh! Right, let's have a sneaky look at it again. Detachable, chain reaction, explosive. Where are those parts?
I could take out its tail. Stop some of its attacks.
What is weak? Don't know. Stop bending down, you're making it really hard for me to hit you. Oh. No, no thank you. Oh, that hurt. And I've stopped my thing now, so I'm going to use all my healing potions. How did he hit me then? My god, I can't even hit him. No, he's gonna kill me. There he is. Let's try and freeze him. Whoa. Got any more better freezing? I don't really. Oh, he's gone!
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
One
Good.
more.
Stand by. I'm
Thunderjaw's
sending this
next.
back to you.
It's not what I want to do, Aloy. It's not what I want to do. Oh, thank God, JT. What did I say, Kerbo?
No
I need to be more
hiding,
careful with my words.
Hephaestus.
Oh,
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
okay.
Make sure it stays there.
Just climbing the 1,000
I'm heading
steps
back.
here. I'll be there in a
Start
second.
the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
I need you to sit down so I can hit you. These areas are so cool. My word. Are we done? Are we finally defeated everything? Have we won the game of Horizon?
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable.
Main quest complete!
This is 100% contained.
Okay.
And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up.
Still gonna take 4.5 hours.
Establish the link, please.
I ain't got that long to stream.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Chill with the valley stuff. What's that, Cobain? That's normally my usual stream, but I'm not waiting around for this to load.
Look.
What if we had better Wi-Fi? Would it help? Would it help, Gaia, if I had better Wi-Fi? Oh. Do I get that now? Do I finally get this thing? Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Uncanny Valley is where you stop being able to tell the difference between animated and real life.
Well, hello, redundant copy.
They can fly!
You
What?
cost us quite a lot of time.
We can't beat them if they can fly. And if they have weapons like that.
Eric, get Beta.
I'm guessing this is not over.
Squash that bug while you're at it.
Is he gonna die? Don't tell me he dies. Don't tell me Val dies. He dies. No, he doesn't. He's still alive.
Get behind me.
Come on, Val. Uh-oh.
Come on, quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Oh no, they didn't. How's he flying?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport.
You're not taking it. What are you crying, Aloy? Come on!
Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing?
She's with us. She's with us. Sort of, Kerbo, yeah. Sort of.
Beta.
Why do we think of Beta first, not Val? Strange. There we go. Yeah, sort of, Kerbo. The world was going to shit. Those on planet Earth died. There was a rumour that some people left Earth to go live in another solar system. We found out that it had been destroyed. We found out later hadn't been destroyed. Those are those people that made it off. So I'm not sure if they're... This is the person. So I'm not sure if they're the same people that left and they've found a way to survive a thousand years and live 1,000 years, or if they're just the generations later.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss
Where are
how
we?
to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs.
I'm glad that wasn't the end.
Ready, take the stairs down
I wasn't
the
ready
hall
for it
and
to end the main
see
story yet.
In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Level 39.
Why did Tilda bring me here?
Who's singing? Who is singing?
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world.
Are you singing?
If you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old
No worries, buddy.
paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. or the insight we might gain.
I recognise that photo. Don't know where from. Yeah, breakfast strat does work every time. You cannot, like you said, Kirby, cannot say no to breakfast. What we got? Hoping. What is this? Sausage and eggs?
Isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
Talking about breakfast. So my sister
Done so soon?
I've got
is...
more important things to worry about.
Oh, can we actually go and see all of them? My sister is currently in Texas for her 30th birthday.
Of which is in that vault.
And she put on a funny thing at,
There's nothing wrong with savoring such
funny thing
treasures.
on Insta or whatever it was. I think it was
Go
Facebook.
upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
So there's a thing, apparently Americans don't understand or don't understand why the English have baked beans for breakfast with our sausage, egg and stuff like that. So my sister put on, apparently Americans don't understand baked beans, but she's in Texas and apparently she had a deep fried steak for breakfast the other day along with chicken wings. It's just funny. Weird on baked beans, but deep fried steak, that's breakfast. Breakfast in Texas.
There you are. Feeling better?
Ah, confused about it on toast, okay.
At the cauldron. And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All
So what
business,
about,
I see.
so you're,
Well, suffice
you
to
give
say
them
we
nod
were
to,
keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
yeah, so your deep fried steak is fine. No,
This was your
you can't
house.
do a steak, a whole steak for breakfast. Steak for breakfast, yeah, you don't get that here in the UK.
In the data channel you shared.
How
Definitely not
precise.
chicken wings for breakfast.
Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
I want a suit like hers. Can we get one of her outfits?
And live with them for thousands
So we can just
of
fly.
years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
Oh, that's a focus.
My old focus.
Okay.
You repaired it? But that means you've seen.
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back.
Eggs on toast is. Yeah. That'd be my favourite. Eggs on toast and bacon.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity.
I like that, JT.
Watching all this shamed me for the
Anything for breakfast.
Having seen it all, I want
Easter, chocolate for breakfast.
Even if it means
Christmas,
friends.
especially
ice cream for breakfast.
Please,
Suppose you didn't really have ice
sit
cream.
down.
Winter.
There.
Everyone else goes through stages of absolutely loving cereal.
Now,
Can't stop having it.
you
Have
must
it for every
revenge
meal.
Gaia and Gaia at all costs.
Cereal's quality.
By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet.
She drinking some tea?
He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do.
You're on
And
our
once
side then.
he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift
Tacos for breakfast.
create
My
the
word.
world she imagined.
Don't really get them here, so I can't imagine.
From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. Told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Oh, lots to talk about. When I was, so yeah, tacos, very, for me, and for probably Brits, very odd thing to have for breakfast. Sure, it's standard in the US. I did, yeah, the lore in this is crazy, Kerbo. You can go into so much. Like, I don't know if you were around last time, but there's so many data points and stuff that you can read that just tells you loads about it. Maple sausage, egg, bacon and toast. Oh, sounds good, JT. I was going to say, last time I visited the US, we went to I can't remember the place of it. Went to somewhere for breakfast, fast food place, and they did like, not tacos, what are they called? Like wraps. But yeah, for me it was very odd. It was like you could have like, about to lose my controller. Have like scrambled egg wrap with stuff in it, loads of different things in this wrap. My God. I don't think it played well with our British, but like our bodies, because we weren't used to it. Like 5 people threw up afterwards. There's nothing wrong with it. It just, I'm sure it just didn't work with our bodies. We're not used to having scrambled egg wraps and stuff like that with stuff in it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Yeah, if you haven't played these Kerbo, I would definitely recommend playing them. They're not just... So the lore in them is really good. The story, I really like the story, but the gameplay and everything you can do in the game is so good.
So you know all.
Can't recommend these games enough.
What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city.
So they have found a way to live for 1,000 years.
Included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian.
You need to get to it, Kerbo. So good. You won't be disappointed.
Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.